Hey everybody, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people and absolutely thrilled to have you, your guides, my guides and the spiritual energies with us today. Sorry if I paused slightly there because I've split the cards ready for this morning's reading while I was doing my intro and these two cards came out. Something is going to be exposed, something is going to be dredged up out of the swamp and exposed, and there's a lot of work going on behind the scenes in regards to it. And today this reading's topic is the one and only unillustrious infamous Stephen Miller. Okay. Stephen Miller, senior advisor and speechwriter for Donald Trump, was one of the inner circles of Trump leading up to January the 6th. He is currently been in talks with the Washington DC January the 6th grand jury. So this isn't the DOJ, this is the Washington DC state investigation in regards to this. So I'm just going to have a look at what he's been blurbing because he knows. Now, what's he giving up? What does he know? 6th of the 12th he was talking to them, and I gather he's back again for another lot. So tell me about, I'm going to do two different pulls and see what the messaging is. Tell me about Stephen Miller talking. Now these are my trip and wait tarots that I use for Trump and his inner circle. Tell me about Stephen Miller. Stephen Miller, what's he planning? What's he giving up? What's he planning? What's he giving up? Oh, I've got a bit of an itchy nose. Sorry about that. I wonder what that means. Itchy hand, itchy foot, itchy nose. Oh dear. Stephen Miller talking to the Washington DC grand jury. Talking to the Washington DC grand jury. Okay, well, there was a card that popped out there and I think it's pretty poignant. This is about the contracts, agreements and relationships. This is the signifier card. So the question was, what is he giving up? He's giving up those he was in partnership with. Challenged by the dark money card. Ooh, money laundering, overseas funding, grifting, you name it. Wire fraud. So wow. So he's giving up the relationships, the contracts, the agreements including, okay, I wonder what he's getting in return. Immunity. Thank you guys. Straight in. Immunity he's getting. What a bugger. Okay, his plans. His actions. Hopefully these will fit. This is a new draw for me. The karma hanging over him. Not surprised. Okay, we'll start here and then we'll look at the outcome in a minute. So his plans, the Fool. I hate to say this about Stephen Miller because what a slimy coward he is. Entertainment only. He's stepping forward in courage in the hope of a new start. This is his plan. He's hoping to get a new start by bringing forward all these messages of communications. He's supplying the communications. What will the action that will be taken, the birth of something new being brought forward. Links to Russia. Okay, thank you guys. And he will be doing it, his action will be, he will be doing it fairly quickly. So he plans to bargain a new start for himself by supplying the communications. It's to do with the Russian money, and he is going to provide it fairly quickly. Okay, what we have here is the karma hanging over him is the strength of the Biden administration. I think what's happened since the midterms, those that were under this influence have realised that they're out on a limb and it's getting sawn off behind them because of the Trump losses and just generally the Republican losses. I think they've realised with the Biden administration that they don't have their last gasp of hope has gone. So the karma over him is both the Biden administration. Now when I talk about administration, I'm not meaning Biden himself. I'm just talking about the committees, the commissions, the prosecutions, the DOJ, the whole shebang underneath him that's in motion. And the other karma over him is Trump, the power of Trump. Okay, let's see if we can fit these in. The outcome, he's going to sing like a bird. He is going to let it all out. This is bringing forward of the messages. He is going to sing like a bird. Going to, what have we got here? Sorry, I thought I heard the gate opening, but what it actually is the, I've got a tree that has a lot of coconut things on them that they drop on the fence underneath, and it sounds like the gate opening. Okay, back on track. Singing like a bird, riding in like a victor, but he's not going to get the support. He's going to be victorious in whatever actions this is bringing. He's bringing forward these messages. The messages are going to give him what he perceives, inverted commas, a victory. But those watching on are just, he's going to be out in the cold in regards to that. He's going to reveal something that we have not seen yet, and it is this devil energy, this toxicity. If I do one more, it's the Page of Cups. Something really unexpected is going to come forward. There is unexpected going to be revealed that we have not seen yet, and there's this all-seeing eye in regards to this devil energy, and it's going to be something that we really don't expect. And then we have the Tower moment. He is singing like a bird, and it's going to be something really, even for us cynics who think we know nothing can surprise us anymore, it's going to surprise us. We have on the base the Judgment card, literally judgment about the manipulation of lawmakers. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. They've just told me that this is part of taking down some of the lawmakers. Okay, because he's going to be supplying the communications that went through. Okay, circles of support, the communications of the circles of support. Something's going to be uncovered, and it's going to lead to this Wheel of Fortune. This is part of, thank you guys, they've just dumped on me that this is going to be part of Split the Deck. There's a lot of anxious people. I have seen that by the mid-year solstice that the House and, well, the Senate's still in the hands of the Democrats, but I have seen, and I've read on it a couple of times now, that the House will flip to Democrat. Now, it's out of election cycle. I don't know if you call them by-elections or quite what, but there's going to be some serious lawmakers go down, and part of what Stephen Miller is revealing is going to take them down. So, okay, I'll just do my usual little bit of a, cards flying out everywhere, and the card that flew out was the Voter. It's supporting me there. The cards are supporting me there in that there's going to be, the House is going to become Democratic by the midterms. Okay. Tell me about what Stephen Miller is telling it. And as you'd know from past readings, I've always said everything that is coming out is intertwined. They are all talking to each other. This Washington DC is the DOJ. They're swapping information with the State Department of New York, with the Manhattan DA. It's all intertwined. There are so many trying to unravel. Okay, tell me about what Stephen Miller is giving up to the Washington DC Grand Jury. Stephen Miller giving up to the Washington DC Grand Jury. Thank you. Okay, we'll race through this. The circles of support. The need to be seen, the victory, but people turning away in the background. Okay, see where it goes. There is, you saw me shuffle. There is something that is going to be revealed that has not come out as of yet. It's going to be quite surprising. Going to be revealed. In the past, the manipulation. Crowning the reading, the lawmakers. Yep. So he's bringing forward this information about the circles of support, the lawmakers. There's a lot of anxiety going around at the moment. The outcome, anxiety. Externally, it's all about the voter. Internally, what he's revealing. So it was all about something to do with the voting, the gerrymandering. It's all about internally, he's seeing things from a different point of view. He's pausing something's stopping. He's stopping the manipulation of the voter, right? Let's see where it goes. Investigation. What he's giving up is new information on something to do with the voting. A lot of anxiety here. Democracy. Oh, thank you guys. What they're doing. Okay, thank you. Sometimes I'm a little bit dense to get through. Sometimes I get caught up in what I'm saying and don't listen to my guides, and they've just told me that it's to do with democracy. It's to do with the sacrifice of democracy. Thank you. The willingness to sacrifice democracy. Okay, thank you guys. Sometimes it takes a bit to pummel through to me. It is under serious investigation. Following the money trail. But it's fool's gold, it's melting. Of Trump, Russia. He's singing like a bird. Domestic security. Got temperance again. Again, this is rebalancing of democracy and full illumination. Okay, it's about the giving and receiving of money. Money, judgment, truth, walking away from the abuse of power. So what he's giving is the money. And that's where the DOJ has to follow. If they, or any of these, so we're talking about the Washington DC, what he's giving is information about money exchanging hands in regards to manipulating democracy by some of the lawmakers. And the money is, Russia appeared there, whether it's Russia or Middle East. But what these investigations have to do, so they can't operate in grey areas. There's no point in accusing on speculation. there has to be physical proof, and the strongest physical proof is a monetary document trail. Okay, Stephen Miller, let's see where that leads. Okay, thank you for joining me. Take care.